Alright. Damn, that was a lot of disposition. And that seemed really cool, by the way. I like that a lot. It was really smart that they made Roxas the nobody and how they explained it. And then I only came to realize that, oh yeah, Sora was turned into a Heartless for a while. And that means nobody was created in his place, which turned out to be Roxas. But in my head, I always thought that, the nobodies had to be like an exact copy of the original person. You know how like Xehanort turned into a Heartless that looks like Riku now, and Xehanort also turned into a nobody that looks exactly like him. So I don't know, with Roxas being all different looking, I hope we do get to meet Roxas, and I don't really understand the lore behind it. Maybe Birth by Sleep might explain it a bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because, I mean, I saw the cover of Birth by Sleep, and I just saw Roxas on it, so I'm like, okay, this might be a Roxas story. So, there's that. I wonder what this castle was built for. It's pretty mysterious. I'm exhausted. Let's rest before we go. Kairi? So, all of you were out adventuring while I was living a normal life. Why do I always get left out? You're going to have to tell me about it later. Oh, Kairi, there's so much to tell you. I met Roxas because of a guy named Diz. I didn't trust Diz at first, but we both needed each other's help. Yeah, that turned out to be the great Ansem the Wise. I thought you knew that. Didn't you mention Ansem the Wise? Proof of existence. Hey, stairs open. Let's save one more time. And I do not have a full drive gauge anymore. I'm kind of worried. Man, it's really slowing down because I have way too many save files, but yeah. Wait, what'd she say? I wish I could fight like you and Riku. I know what you're thinking, but you guys shouldn't be the only ones getting hurt. The path is open. Xemnas is waiting up ahead. He's the leader of Organization 13. Try not to slow me down. Sora. Aw. Are you not gonna get confused? Because they look exactly alike, by the way. And oh my god, I actually kind of did spoil myself with Kingdom Hearts 3 because I watched a YouTuber who I'm a fan of, and she played Kingdom Hearts. She watched like this trailer thing, and then I happened to click on her reaction to the trailer thing, and then she was like, oh my god, playable Kairi. So I was like, oh, Kairi's gonna be playable in the future. I don't know when or how, but I just know she is. It might be a DLC, we don't know, but, well, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, let's go up and fight this Xemnas dude.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
But, Your Majesty!
Sora, The rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell!
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
Myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again. What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Oh, new look.
Come on.
Okay, another Ansem report. Oh my god, we get to use Riku. Oh, wow. Can we replace Sora? Yeah, I'm keeping Riku in. Oh man, what does Riku have? Dark Aura, Dark Shield, Cure Potion. Uses this ability freely. Costs 99 MP. Oh. Hyper healing. Okay. Wait, what else? Did I miss something? Because it feels like... Air combo boost. Feels like I'm missing something, but yeah. Anyway. I have no more hyper potions, so I'm absolutely screwed. Okay.
Back off. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. This is it.
Are we done? Are we done? Oh, we're done. Hey, this is the area where Riku saved Kairi.
Back off. Back off.
Oh man.
Back off. Take this. Donald.
Damn, he's healing Don. Wait. What the hell are your items, Riku? I'm sorry, but I will take all of these. Yeah, I have to take these. I am not prepared at all. Yeah, I'll give you potion. Okay.
This is it. Back off. Back off.
Oh crap. Man, that was way too far. That was unfair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There.
Damn, I cannot reach that thing. Damn, use up all your MP, Riku. Don't do that.
It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah.
Oh man. Are we done? Are we done? All right, let's go.
This is it.
Okay.
Back off. Yeah. Take this.
Draw. Oh right, yeah, that allows me to draw in more more orbs. Yo, where am I supposed to go? Okay. It's a scary path. Okay, who are we fighting here? Is Riku's level like set to be just one higher than ours or what? Damn, Riku, let's go.
Back off. Back off.
Where's the other guy? We didn't kill everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
Come on, Riku, let's go. Riku's damage output isn't the highest.
This is it.
Did I miss that? Oh, because I can't go up there. Alright, who are we fighting here?
This is it. Back off.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Take this. It's over.
Is Riku down? I hope he's not. Man, I wish we had spells like Aura. I need something to boost my defense. Nothing here? Okay.
Sora! Riku!
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run!
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Alright, up another level. Is this the final? Why is there no save point? Why is there no save point? Oh man, I hope we don't lose this fight.
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
no!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh? We don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, because darkness is half of everything. Sorta makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Ah, crap. This is gonna be a one-on-one. Here we go. Let's see how this guy goes.
Come closer.
It's draining me. What am I supposed to do? Okay. What's the real time here?
Back off! Yeah! It's over!
Okay. Okay. Block it! Damn it! Block it, Sora! Block it! Okay, there you go. My strongest move. The ground pound. Okay, this can't be his only form. Can't be this easy. I mean, he's scary, don't get me wrong, because he deals a lot of damage. But, I mean, his moves are kind of predictable, so it's not too difficult to deal with him. Okay, his HP's getting lower, so he might. So his attack pattern might change, or it'll stay the same, and he has like, I don't know, 9 other forms. Uh-oh. After clash, after clash. Let's go. Hopefully this changed now. Did I miss? Or was that like a... I need him to do that wall shield thing. Crap. All right, there you go. There you go. There has to be like 9 other forms or like a secret boss though.
Sora, answer me!
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Goodness! No!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Zemnis, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Zemnis, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now!
Look at that!
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Zemnis must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
Hell yeah. Of course we're ready. Yes, a save point right here.